So you must give your skill time. You must give yourself time to grow. Don't be in a hurry to prove anything to anybody. Like, there was something one of my bosses said. He said graphic designers are one of the most toxic people, especially the ones that are already making money. You'll find out that when you post your job on, like most of the times, even as long as you're techie, when you post what you do, the next thing is that people start condemning. People not everybody like corrects. Most times everybody wants to prove a point in this world. So over time you become on pressure to prove a point to people, and then you lose the reason why you came to the tech space, first of all. Because if you came to solve problems and help people get what they want, even as business personnel, your problem is not with other graphic designers. So you must give yourself time to grow. Even as a techie, you must give yourself time to grow. Everybody will not grow at the same time. And you must always learn to know that there will always be people ahead of you. Yes. So there's no room for competition, because there must always be somebody ahead of you. There must always be somebody better than you. You get it? So give yourself time to grow and do not lose focus. And with time, you are going to get the money you need. And finally, please, even as a techie, you must learn to leave. Most of us, we are always too engrossed deep in our work that over time we don't really have relationship with other people. So you must learn to release, learn to balance your life so that you don't die before your time. So that the money you are finding, you don't die. So learn to balance life. And I know over time we will get the results we are looking for. Thank you very much.
Exclusive music.
Alright, please let's celebrate Gladys and music. Thank you for that. Find your tech career with graphic design. Please, we also entertain questions. We entertain questions. If you have any of the questions, please you can do as well to signify. And if you can drop on a piece of paper, you can do as well to do that. Thank you. Thank you so much. Pardon my parents, I did not introduce UNICEF. Is UNICEF in the house? Please let's celebrate her. Let's celebrate her. I was called to that. Thank you so much. I found out when our brother, when Gladys and Maisie was talking about tech career with graphic design, you know, the house was just cool. Everybody was just quiet. So as if we are mourning someone. Please, can we celebrate ourselves again? Please, can we clap? Clap so that those who are sleeping will now start clapping. Clap. You know, there is a way you will clap. Somebody that is sleeping in church, you just stand up and start clapping. We don't know why everybody is clapping, but it's clapping. Clap so that they will confuse. All right. So next on our list here, we'll be calling on UNICEF. But please, if you have questions, I'll be passing a sheet of paper around. Please, if you have questions, please you can do as well to take it and write your questions down. Please, if you have any question, please you can do as well to do that. Thank you so much. Let's celebrate UNICEF as she comes up. We are not clapping though.
Very much for this opportunity. I'm really happy to be here. Please celebrate yourselves once more. Please do better than that. Alright, I want to believe that I am not under pressure to speak so much really good. Alright? Yeah, so I will do my best to be as simple as possible. I want to appreciate the founder of Ham Plus Hub. He's put it together for him. It's not something very easy to do, especially in Delta State and this part of Delta State. Alright, so I know what it is. I was born and raised in this area of Delta State, and I know what it is to put something like this together around here. So please, once again, appreciate it. Some of you, I don't know if you are based here or you are from here. Maybe you came from other places, cities. So I am very grateful for this opportunity. God bless you. Thank you so much. And once again, I want to say that it is beautiful to actually see young people come out for something like this in Delta State and this part of Delta State. So I want to say again that please, let's be proud of what we are doing, all right? Some of you are still unsure. Some of you are not very proud of what you are doing. So if it was a party that was happening here, some of us by now will be having all the vibes. We'll be feeling really good, you know. But some of you are just here sitting down and waiting for the whole event to finish. No, please don't bring that approach to it. I want you to give it the very best that you can because we are putting Delta State on the map. Do you get what I'm saying? We are putting Delta State on the map. You don't know how much it pains me when we go out there for UNICEF events and we are not represented. Hello? I'm Yoruba. I am not from Delta State originally, but by birth, I'm from here, born and raised, all right? And it's interesting to note that the people who don't really have the problem have the attention. Hello? The people who don't really have the problem, they do what? They have the attention. I served in Sokoto State. And when I was there, you will see people who don't even know as much as you know. They've gone to the US, they've gone to UK to represent their states. But there are talents here, and we are not even represented. They are not aware that smart people like you exist. Do you get my point? So please, we have to take things like this very serious. I'm really looking forward to a day that I will reach out to one of my bosses and be like, you guys have to come to Delta State to see what's going on. All right? I'm going to speak briefly about uReport and yoma. I'm wearing a yoma shirt. My name is not yoma, I've been Ogene Yoma. But this is yoma, and it represents something. Youth Marketplace Agency. That's the name of yoma. Youth Marketplace Agency. All right? I will speak more on uReport today, and I will encourage everybody to register. Why? Because your voice matters. Okay? That is the real essence of the whole thing. See, we are so busy doing vibes. We are so busy getting educated. But we are not doing the most with this education that we are getting. Hello? Are you with me? We are not doing the most with this education. Go to Lagos, you will see young people from northern states that have relocated to Lagos. Why? Because it's not happening where they are. But how many of us will go there? At some point, we have to bring that attention here. All right? So what is uReport about? uReport is a free messaging platform, a tool that empowers us to speak up. How many of you have heard about uReport before? Okay, especially those who have said. You must have heard about uReport. Myself, I registered for uReport a long time ago, all right? Even before I finished secondary school, a papa introduced me to it. I did not know the importance of it. Even when I was 7, I did not really know the importance of it. But right after 7, I found out that it gives us a platform to express ourselves directly. Now, Nigeria today now, if you say anything, most likely, before it will get to the person who should hear it, it has been filtered. Am I communicating? They will not hear it the way you said it. But this is directly from UNICEF. And of course, you know that UNICEF is a big shot. Hello? Right. So imagine them hearing directly from you. This is you texting them directly. And you don't have to pay. It is free. It's a free messaging platform, all right? And through uReport, young people are advised to speak up about unemployment. When I got to Sokoto State, I saw how that NGOs were a very big deal. How many NGOs are in Abraka? Any? Maybe very few, right? NGO is a big deal in that place. Why? Because they speak up about their challenges. We hear female genital mutilation, we hear early marriage and things like that. That might not be our problem here. But we have a huge problem. Some of us, we have the talent, but we don't have the finance. We don't have the push, the ability to get these things done. All right? And some of us, we have gotten the talent, but no employability. It's time for us to raise our voices. Clearly, we've been silent for too long. Hello? It is not time for us to be coming back. Hello, we are growing old. Am I communicating here? We are growing old. In a few years, some of us will be married, for those who are not married already. And you will give up on these things. You may even start POS because you know what I'm saying. Alright? So this is the time we give it a push. I did not know that young people were being hurt in Nigeria. But the truth is, international bodies are seeking to help. But we are not speaking up. They are not hearing our voices. So I want to believe that today we will speak up, especially ladies. Ladies in tech are hot, what? Hot cake. They are looking for you with touch and candle. You are hot. You just have to get to the right place. Be in the right association. The first speaker said something. He said that when you are in the midst of the right people, you need to come out to events like this. Hello? Come out to events like this. Don't be doing cold feet. Some of all those people who are telling you that we're getting big, what are we going to do? That's because they are stable. We need to find our own way, alright? So quickly, this information that we give, they get information from us, from all around. It could be the health sector, it could be the tech sector, and this informs the decision of the UN. Alright? This information they get from us is what informs the decision of the UN. Both local and national decision-making bodies, policy makers, they depend on uReport to get information. Okay, so this is why we are encouraging every young person, especially within the ages of 15 to 30, to ensure that they get on uReport to make our voices heard. I want to believe that I'm understood. Thank you so much. So quickly, why you should trust uReport? You know they sell your information. Hello? Your information is not for sale. Your information is very safe with us. Okay? And just minimum information. Your age basically to track that you are a young person. Your name, where you are based, and that's it. It's not being sold, it's safe, and of course your voice will matter. Right? A lot of us are here trying to get into tech because we want our voices to be heard. We want to matter in the society. So please take advantage of this quickly. And it helps you stay informed. Last year, towards the end of the year, there was a best registration exercise that was carried out. And the information was distributed through uReport. And some people got on it and they were paid. So information that you might not get, some of those big shots, those big opportunities, you know you might not find it so easily, but uReport gives us that opportunity. Currently in Nigeria, there are over 5 million uReporters, and I'm encouraging everybody. It's easy to join, okay? It's very, very easy. Please take note of this. To join is simple, whether it's an Android phone or a button phone or whatever, it's easy to join. All you have to do is text YPAT to 24453. YPAT as in YPAT. You can do that in your phone right now. YPAT to 24453. And they will request for a code. Your code is YPAT17. YPAT17. To join, you have to text YPAT, possibly in block letters. YPAT to 24453, and they will respond requesting for a code, and that code is YPAT17. Then answer the questions as they request, and you are on it. Alright? So before I drop this microphone, I have very short time. I want to also talk to us briefly about yoma. Time will fail me to give us all the details, alright? Yoma, like I said, is a market-based platform. It allows you to learn and earn at the same time. There are many opportunity partners with UNICEF. You know, a lot of Nigerian companies, they partner with UNICEF, and whenever they have openings, they reach out to UNICEF to bring people who they have trained to occupy those positions. So to know more about this, you can just go to www.yoma.africa to know more about Yoma. Honestly, Yoma has helped me, all right? My job with UNICEF, I got the opportunity from there and all of that. So please make sure to join and let's together allow our voices to be heard. Thank you so much once again. I really appreciate it.
Thank you, thank you. Please let's celebrate. Please let's give a clap. UNICEF. Thank you so much for that. Are there questions in the house? Questions? What is doing? Everybody's doing that. There are no questions. You don't have anything to ask concerning you. Until you're smiling. I've seen it before. I saw it in one wedding. Oh my God. You're smiling. Do you have any question? Oh, please, let's entertain questions. Let's talk. Let's interact. It's just as if we're in a church program where the pastor comes to preach. After preaching, there is up. And if it's church program, that means I will demand for offering. Very, very important. So we are here, technicians are here, tech experts are here. We are to interact. So once a resource person comes up, you have the time to sir, in this area. Okay, let me go back to what our resource person said concerning yoma. Let me answer, brother. Sir, what is she talking about? Yoma. You're looking at the back. You see? Please, can you help me? I think I was interested today. I was done. I don't know. Where's your mom about? Or we should call her, okay? But you are not serious. All right, please let's pay attention while our resource persons are coming up. It will help us to get there. All right, the next on our list here we have KC Craft. KC Craft. It's KC Craft in the house. KC Craft. Please let's celebrate KC Craft. Please let's clap as it comes up.
Happy New Year. I know what's mine. Everybody speaks English. Why you speak? Okay. My name is KCs Craft. I'm a creative photographer. A student of computer science, 200 level, graduate of diploma in computer science. Everybody wants to become a photographer. Every single person. If you are a tech person, programmer, everything. Okay, my topic is self-photography. Or how to use spice in it. I'll teach you the beginning of videography as a tech person because everybody is going into content creation. So your Valorant reviews, Kagan Tech, those guys are videographers. But now you see them doing gadget reviews. You want to do what's changing. You can be a mobile photographer. It's very easy to be a photographer, but it's very hard to become a professional. We have different types of photography. Let me show you. Can you see the screen? There are different types of photography. We have product photography, portrait, mobile. Who have tech photography? Because now everybody, 3 days ago or 2 days ago, Samsung launched the new next to the 3 Ultra. Inside the tech personnel when they are up to 25 photographers. Now they are saying, okay, I want to become a photographer, but according to South Victor, photography is the big part of tech. I'm lying. Now they get money pass. Because they can charge $10K for one program, they don't run out 2 seconds. But in photography, especially in Africa, everyone wants to snap a picture. You will see a professional in Lagos charging 100,000 per picture. You are doing the same thing, but in Africa, you be snapping 500 naira. You tell them one picture 2,000, they will insult your life. So if you want to become a photographer, you have to choose an aspect that you want to belong to. Like, okay, if you want to become a product photographer, you be snapping products like perfumes, creams, just different kinds of products. Or you want to become a tech photographer, you just go straight to you can become a tech photographer, you can doing product reviews, even to snapping of mobile phones. There's this guy on YouTube. All he does in his channel is snap pictures behind the scene, and that was all. The guy is rich. Like, if I call his figures for you, if he go block me for you, so no need. So this guy does only product photography. Like we Nigerians, only we do product photography, portrait photography, wedding, lifestyle. The easiest part of photography is lifestyle photography. When you see your celebrities, anywhere they go, they carry photographer for you, they snap and the rest. Those are the easiest part of photography because 80% of what they do is load loot. Okay, let me explain what I mean by loot. Those already prepared colors. When you hear color grading, photography, because most persons hear color grading, if you say color grading is the worst part of photography, yes. Time was fast. 80% of photographers in South Africa know you do color grading. They still color. Before you understand color, okay, if you add yellow to this picture, you go to yellow, if you add red, you go to red. So what they do, they will just buy enough color, that's loot. They will load down their pictures, which is wrong. But if you want to become a lifestyle photographer, it's easy. Just use loot. To become a product photographer, there are already more than 1 million loots of product photography that you can use. But if you want to become a portrait photographer, please learn how to color grade. It's very, very important. Learn how to color grade. And depending on your camera, if you want to become a photographer, please go for at least, there is no beginner's camera. Not go for D300. Those cameras are ancient of days. You go to snap picture, you see a picture clear. Like the camera is holding now, it's 610. It's a DLS camera. There are mirrorless camera, different types of camera. I was not able to bring one. But if you see a mirrorless camera, it's very easy to identify. It's light and easy to use. Because now, even your mobile phones like Samsung, iPhone, like I can use 14 Pro Max now to shoot a cinematic video, editing in Premiere Pro. When you watch the video, you say, why this video not do Netflix? Because now, there are loops already for mobile photography and videography. Even to AI itself, all those people won't collect our jobs. You can just type, okay, I want just put your picture and tell him I'm making Game of Thrones seat with a golden crown. The girl generates your picture, edited for you. But if you know what you are doing in photography, that thing, you suppose don't fear you. Like, because if after I finished editing, I did something in Dell Magic at small gauge, professional magic pictures. Instead of snapping 500 pictures, then after some period of time, when you want to get pictures and they'll tell you your picture not lost. So I did something. Me and my team did a professional soft copy pictures, normal studio, brought studio to Delso. Snap student, few students came, thank God. Few students came, snap professional pictures. Now they are happy with their pictures. Because the ones that snap 500 pictures, they printed it for them, they are not regretting. See how much I know how to snap pictures. With time now, you can save those pictures to Google Drive. There are a lot of websites you can also sell your pictures as a photographer. If you don't want to be a professional like, if you don't want to be a photographer like me that I will say, okay, I'll come and snap you selling your pictures. There are a lot of websites you can sell your pictures for. Like my guys, somebody here told me outside that they want to become a nature photographer. Yes, you can make a lot of money because Samsung iPhones they pay a lot of money for wallpapers. Something like you just go online and download. You can create your own wallpaper and sell it. All you need to do is to render that picture very high. Then there are some websites I listed. There are some websites I listed that you can use to sell your pictures very easy and make a lot of money from it. You can use Alamy. You can use Alamy websites, Alamy, Pixels, Smugging Pro, Shuttercut. The one I use is STC, Getting Image, and Cast-Up Footage. Those splits, it takes time for you to sell your pictures, but as a Nigerian, that's the only problem we have here. Because once they see a black man's profile, it's gone. They will feel you see the picture from your website that is private or something to come out and pull and sell it. But once they see, once you get trust, or maybe you have sold one or two wallpaper there, they will know, okay, this guy is serious. There's this guy that snapped for iPhones, snapped a lot of wallpapers. Even the iPhone wallpapers you see, most of them are animated or motion graphics. The almighty video, how to become a videographer. Videography, let me just tell you fast, the art of videography is a lot of pictures in motion. Like, I can snap 1 million pictures, make the pictures very fast, to play like normal video that you are watching. The problem is, you have to snap those pictures in split seconds, so that maybe, okay, as I'm saying A, B, C, before I say A, B, C, a video camera will take everything once. But a photographic camera now, you have to snap it very, very fast to render a lot of pictures. So that if the only problem is being a photographer, there's no audio to it. Okay, you want to record your audio seconds, then add to the pictures, then you don't generate a full complete video. But when you see videographers, those guys, if you are good, you are good. Then for the content creators here, let me correct you guys with something. The videos that you post or the videos that you edit, try enough not to be using your own lighting, like this bulb here. Now you can use this video for us. If you not blue, why you can choose? If you know it's like blue, the next thing you can use, if you don't have lighting like blue, you can be using your window. Put your camera opposite your window. Sorry. Put your camera in front of your window. You back face the window like this. Be shooting there, enough brightness because but for those professionals or those persons that have the money to buy good lighting or able to buy sawbus as you are buying your light. Sawbus is just like a diffuser. When you put light, you don't go too bright for your body. Like as this place now is, if I put a sawbus diffuser in this window now, the light will be way softer. So that you don't go to see bruises on your body. Come let's say a beautiful dream. You're not going to see big stones. Then, videography, you can be a mobile videographer. There are many mobile videographers that really hit it hard. But the problem is, there are some brands that will never be for you to be a mobile videographer for them. Because they are too professional. If you use your mobile phone to do video, until TikTok will blame you. But the problem is, if you want to shoot for a brand like Coca-Cola or a brand like Schweppes, they're not agree. Let me say they're not agree at all because they need the details. These are DLS cameras you see, they have megapixels and pixels. They need to see every single detail within that product. So if you want to really start your journey as a photographer, okay, or you are a tech person, you want to be photography. Even Valerie is a photographer. 2 days ago, I knew he was a photographer. Because the guy that I lay products review, they just today, okay, instead of why you supposed to use MacBook to Android, in fact of internet, iOS and Android. If you change the fact to use, you don't put anything there. So just choose an aspect in photography that you know that will favor you. Photography is long life and prosperity. I mean, they tell you, these guys when they don't sleep. We know they sleep too, but at least maybe when you don't edit picture, which I have 4 o'clock, you see these guys when they sleep. I don't know if you ever follow me to stairs. Now punishment. Or when you don't follow pet program at us, you know. These guys, there's money. I'm not gonna lie, but me, I'm not one. So I choose photography, long life and prosperity. It's easy to learn, but not to take the time. One thing I correct all the work of photographers. When they tell people say photography is my passion, not they lie. You call your own also when you say photography is my passion. I carry a photographer, follow me, come outside you. You tell photography is your passion, it's not rubbish. No, smile. If you want photography is your passion, fine. My passion they make you go, whether they pay you, they don't pay you, you keep, you snap, they go. But if money not there, my brother, you don't go snap. You don't go carry your 4 hours down the edit picture. It's impossible. I like Victor and Favor. If you do work for them, if you come for free, then you must use something. Tell you that you connect and they don't need to call you, don't come. Maybe they don't come, focus. So, photography is really easy. I just assure you. It's really easy. Or maybe you're a programmer, you want to do content creation. Enable you have a good lighting at the end. So that what they show us in the sound. Have I call it light 1, light 2, light 3. 3 lights you need to become a professional, not like just to start up. You can use a ring light. Who want ring light? Put the other one by the side. You have two ring lights already. Either small or big one. They put a mobile phone tripod at the front. Ring light not too dear like that. At least most of my friends plan to buy ring light and I get rid of balance. I don't tell boys. So buy for yourself, leave the girl. They do content for TikTok, Instagram. They really do YouTube video, do the phones for just spoil for your house. They tell people what if you make them spoil, how they spoil, what if you spoil the ground pass, this kind of thing, just the ground. You get. Then after you don't get those two major lights, just get random colored lights. You can be an RGB light inside the car. And jump off the back, you differentiate yourself from the background when you get. If it's after this is going to be connected, I will show you how I talk. After just that 3 seconds, your video will change entirely. You will enjoy creating content. Or if you want to do TikTok, we take person now. Forget that when they do for TikTok and focus. Because just 3 videos, you don't blow. If you blow, your 3 videos mad. TikTok algorithm will carry you home. It will blow you. Just like that. So if you want to really do geography, start with your mobile phone. Good. Learn ISO and the rest first in mobile phone. Don't go carry your school fees, 500,000. Go buy DLS camera. You will regret. Before you learn anything, I know you please buy laptop. Either photography, either mobile photography or videography. So that if you go outside, do something, if you come out, score reality, you learn. So that with time, because when I started photography 2 years ago, the power when I get over years and process, I get laptop. So if whenever me and my boss go outside job, I will take some pictures, we snap, I will take it home to learn editing. Without one, the pace I was learning was way faster than my senior boy for work that time. Because now my senior boy going to level for junior boy. Because you don't get laptop, you don't get laptop. But all you need is, if you have a small laptop, saving the slow, at least you just get this 1 picture per time. But for your own safety, that better laptop, at least 150K. If you satisfy your school fees, just declare your admission. Just buy a better laptop. Maybe just relax photographers, because vice chancellor will come somewhere, the picture will go upload in black and white. Because they're not going to fear any picture. But the photographers will get now. They're good. You say that everybody don't pay. I know a person will collect $500 per picture. I will never collect $500 per picture, even though it's my brother. The least that I collect on this one time. The one time I said I'll go ahead. I collect 1 5 for students, you wake up with adults, we don't want 20 children. I collect 5,000 from you. Because you cannot buy a camera of 1.5 million. You go stay 4 hours there, this one person picture, make the picture clean, very creative. Because I don't snap normal pictures, I snap only creative pictures. Even to my wedding photography set, all of that, make sure, so that if you see the picture, you say, this picture is different. If you can charge somebody $1 million for photography, a big age, while they visuals, those guys are, if you want to call a photographer, those guys are who will give you inspiration. Those guys are verified Instagram photographers. Some Lagos. 2 of them are Worry Boy. Worry not they pay, they know they travel. Lagos building. So if you know the area you are is all wrong. My business now will go there, will go blue. In Jesus' name. I'm not saying amen. So if you have questions, please. You can solve problems with photography, or shall I make money? If you not get money, how you want to solve problem? They're not tell you, nobody, the big photographers will not tell you. If you are using a 2009 model camera, if you snap person way fine, if you upload and go there, say the person. So for if you want to solve problems in society, or okay, want to solve problems around the school, get money, buy better camera. If you want to, okay, like my guy say he wanted to do nation photography. No wahala, they upload the nation photography. When you not spend like 2 months, you go slow down. Passion will come out. You got to be that shown. So just try. Okay? Thank you.
I noticed when KCs Craft it all, some of us don't sleep. Bros, you will ask questions. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You know easy to ask questions. You get what KCs Craft talk. He said Valentine they come. Bros, see what you look me, how you look so. Valentine they come. All right. He said, make you buy, what did you call? KCs Craft, where is it? Please come and stand. You know, I'm not a tech genius. I'm a comedian. Come here. This is my own food. You don't finish your work, do my own. Stand this side. Stand there. Not your wedding, stand there, stand. You say they should buy what? Ring, what is that?
Ring light and course. Live with buy course for your girlfriend.
You know what this bros to talk? So no go buy course for our girlfriend. Sorry for our girlfriend, sorry. Not for our girlfriend. Thank you. Alright, please let's celebrate KCs Craft. Thank you so much. There's one thing I saw in him. He's a photography comedian. Can we celebrate him? Me, I want to shoot my own video. I will go buy that thing. Bros, you get what's in the worry for house. I don't know what I did for your own house. This thing now they call rat. You know what is the rat? You don't see rat before? Rat. Bros, you don't see rat before? No, they talk like so, they're not Nigerians. Bros, you never see rat. You don't see rat now. Rat, they worry you. Rat, in fact, rat worry past witchcraft. I'm trying to ease our stress, but I'm too serious. Rat worry past witchcraft. My brother, rats go eat your certificate. For where you get A, he go eat A, leave one for you. Now what say rat will do, bros? Rat, my brother, the subject when you pass for school, in the line and up, rat no go eat any other place where they get F. And the one where you get A, go come out. If not the one where you get, if your son name Kevin, something to eat Kevin, finish. He go read the V